What's going on, everybody? It depends on who you ask here, and today I'm coming at you with my third Steam summer sale video. In the last two, I did a brief overview of the sale just a few minutes after it came out, and then I did the top 10 games under $10. So if you want to go check those out, links will be in the description. But for today, we're going to be looking at the top 10 RPG games that are on sale. So for all you RPG fans out there, here you go. So these are in no particular order, but to start, we have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And now I just clicked on the Game of the Year edition, but if you want just the original edition, it's $11.99. But with the Game of the Year edition, you're going to be getting 2 DLC for it, which are each like, this one's $4, this one's $8, but you're also going to be saving $9 if you buy them all together for $15. 75% off. So if you guys want The Witcher 3, it's a very highly rated game. Definitely worth checking out. Next up, we have Borderlands Handsome Collection. This is probably the best deal of all because it is $230 worth of content for $5 or $6. That is an incredible deal. You're getting the original game plus pretty much every single DLC available for it for $6. So if you guys want that, definitely check that out. After that, we have Dark Souls 3, the Deluxe Edition. Now, all the Dark Souls games are on sale, but the Deluxe Edition, you save a lot more than on the other deals. It is normally $85, but it's 75% off for $21. So you get the original game, which is $15, and you get the season pass, which is $13. And if you guys know anything about Dark Souls, this game is said to be one of the hardest RPG games ever made, if not the hardest. So if you guys want to challenge yourself, feel free to pick this up, or you could pick up one of the earlier games. The original one remastered is $23, but it's only 40% off. However, number 2 is 75% off for $10, so if you want to pick that up, go ahead. Next up, we have the Bioshock collection. Now again, all of the Bioshock games are on sale for different prices, but I didn't want to just include one because they're all on pretty good sales. So the Bioshock collection is $15, and that includes Bioshock Remastered, Bioshock 2 Remastered, Bioshock Infinite, Season Pass for Bioshock Infinite, and then 2 different DLCs, one for Bioshock Infinite and one for Bioshock 2. So if you want to get that collection, it's $15. It's a pretty good price, or you could get just the original games. 1 and 2 are on sale for $660. And Bioshock Infinite is on sale for $750. So those are all really good deals. Make sure you check them out. Links to all these games will be in the description. Next up, we have South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Yeah, not much I can say about this one. It's on a good sale. $60 originally, 90% off for $6. Yeah, Moving on, we have Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition for $750. So again, this is another pretty interesting RPG game, kind of like a mix between... Honestly, I'm not really sure what it's a mix between, but it has very positive reviews, and it's a pretty good price. So if you guys want this game, go ahead and check it out. It's like a fantasy RPG, kind of like Elder Scrolls, but kind of not, if you know what I mean. And if you don't want that, you could also get the BioWar bundle, which comes with Mass Effect 1 and 2, the Dragon Age Ultimate Edition, and Jade Empire Special Edition, which I'm not actually sure what that game is. But I know Mass Effect 1 and 2 are very highly respected titles. They've been around for a long time, but they are still very good games. Next up is Shadow of Mordor. Now, Shadow of Mordor came out in 2014, and I remember playing it on the PlayStation 3, and I loved it. I loved this game. It was awesome. And then Shadow of War came out like a year ago, I think, maybe 2 years, and that game was even better. But for 50% off, this game's $10. It's definitely got $10 or more worth of content easily. It's very story rich, it's got good missions and whatnot. But also, if you didn't want that, Shadow of Mordor is 60% off for $24. So this game is better than Shadow of Mordor, I would say, but it's over double the price. So if you guys just want to wait on that, I've seen it go on better sales than that before. Moving on, we have Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now, I put this on here just because it's the newest one. But if you want to get different ones, there are some much better deals than this. So Rise of the Tomb Raider came out last year. It is 60% off for $24. It's got extremely good reviews. I've heard it's very well done. But if you want a better deal than that, then Rise of the Tomb Raider is on an even better deal. For their 20-year celebration, it is on sale for $9, and that includes the season pass. And this has VR support. The others don't. So if you guys want to get this game, I would recommend getting this one before Shadow of the Tomb Raider, as I believe they do follow a story to some extent. But they are both really good deals, so make sure you check them out. Links will be in the description. Next up, we have Dishonored 2. Dishonored 2 is a interesting take on like a stealth assassin game that went over pretty well. So Dishonored 2 is $20 right now. It's 50% off. But if you want to check out Dishonored 1, it's on an even better deal. Obviously, the graphics aren't as good and whatnot, but $3.30 instead of $10. I've seen this game go on better deals, but for $3, you really can't complain. They are both very good games, so if you want to check those out, make sure you go ahead and do that. And finally, we have Assassin's Creed in general. I have Black Flag pulled up here because I believe it was on the best sale out of them for $6.79, and this is probably one of their best received games. But if you want to check out any other games, you can make sure to do that, or you could just get the Assassin's Creed bundle for $30. But what I would recommend doing is just finding one, maybe two of the games that you want, and then just going with that, because there is so much in each game that it will take you a long time to get through all of it. Alright guys, that's going to be the top 10 RPG deals that I found. Now again, there are a lot more that I didn't cover, and if you guys saw one that you wanted me to cover, just leave a comment so I can maybe mention it in the next video, because I haven't had time to look at every single deal. I don't even think that's humanly possible. Also, if you want to just go, what I do a lot of times is I'll pull up a game and then I'll like scroll down to the bottom and find the similar games that are on similar deals. And that's what I highly recommend doing. Or you can go to the publisher, like I pulled up Ubisoft here from the Assassin's Creed game. And you can see they have Rainbow Six Siege, which is a really popular FPS title, on sale. You have Far Cry 5 and Watch Dogs 2, which are really popular open world type shooters. Those are all on really good deals. So if you want those types of games, make sure you just look at that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you wanted to enter my giveaway that I have going right now, it is for one copy of Assassin's Creed Origins. It will be ending in about a week or two, around the time that the Steam summer sale ends. There will be a link to that video in the description if you want to enter. I've only got a few people entered so far, so you actually have a pretty good chance of winning. So make sure you go ahead and do that. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, like that other video, and leave a comment on that other video. And I will choose a random winner in a couple weeks. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next